Oh yeah. Oh, what's happening? What's up, Worm Gang? We're back with another video, man. Attack on Titan, you already know what it is. Information overload these last few episodes. My head's been hurting watching this show, but it's too good. It's too good. We have episode 7 today, 7 and 8 on this drop. Levi just pulled up. They're trying to grab Eren back before he gets chomped on. I ain't got nothing to say except I pray that we come out victorious, because this is getting out of hand. How many times Eren's been taken, and we gotta save this guy. So hopefully we got some good come out of this. But that's all I got, man. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Alright. Where's she at? Are you talking about in Eren? Wait, did he preserve her somehow? Her memories are still in Is it because of him? Is that what he's talking about? Oh my gosh, I know that triggered him. Oh, they broke in? Right in time. So I wonder if they're gonna inject her. They're gonna inject her and then have her eat Eren. I think that's probably I think that's what's gonna happen. And then he jump starts the memories, kind of like Eren, where they touched him and it brought back the memories, his dad's memories and stuff. I feel like they were gonna do the same thing with her, and they should be able to see through Frieda's eyes too. Bombs? Smoke? Come on, man. Let's go. Little Vin Diesel over there. Oh my gosh. Green smoke? Yep. He's already counted them? 35 enemies? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be crazy, dude. Come on. Camouflage, baby. Come on, Jean. He was able to do it. I'm proud of you. Oh, and covered him up. Oh yeah. Genius move. Oh, I know this gotta be hard for them, man. But they gotta do what they gotta do. Come on, baby, handle business, Sasha. Oh my gosh. It's good that they're able to do it now, but it's kind of sad that they have to kill the humans, you know? That's who we're dealing with right now. Oh, and you know Mikasa don't play about Eren. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Bro, shit. That was so cold, bro. Why they gotta do him like that? Oh, and he knows what's up. Dang, come on, man.
Yo, Levi.
No, this is gonna be tough, dude. When they animate Levi like that, I wonder if that's like his moment where he feels that energy and that power inside of him like surge. Well, he was talking about like a couple episodes ago, but their plan is working really good. Their plan is good, but we know that with Armin and Hanji being like the brains, We know they're gonna figure stuff out. They're gonna come up with a good plan. So far it's working. Using smoke as camouflage, and they've already studied them and they know about things like their weaknesses. I wonder how they're gonna handle Kenny. And there was a lot of people up there. Oh man, come on. 1v1? Neener. Neener. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Mikasa. I got faith. Oh my gosh, dude, this is... I'm nervous. Come on, baby. Oh, juice? Oh, fuel. Thought he's finna throw some juice. That was sick. It's coming through the fire like that. Oh, got him. It was just an injury though, right? I bet he'll survive for that one. Alright, let's go, Hanji. Somebody just back there. She just shot directly. Oh. I swear on mom. I swear. She better be just injured, or I'm gonna be hot. Yeah. She's good, right? I know she's gotta be good. I ain't having this. Ah, dang it. Man, dude, come on. Hanji better be just injured. I know this is gonna be tough, bruh. I always fear we're gonna lose somebody every time they go out to fight or do a mission. Eren has an idea of what's gonna happen. He knows he has the memories of what happens when they do this. Yep, he's trying to get the power back to her. To her family lineage. Around 100 years ago, by the power of a certain titan. So was it? Oh shoot, yeah. And he was talking about her power being crazy. So she, in a way, she's like, I don't want to say a god, but she's like, she's up there apparently. That is wild. That kind of looked like her in that picture. So she was 15 when the knowledge became hers. Okay. She ate her uncle and... What the heck, dude? This show is just freaking ridiculous. She inherited the founding titan and the memories of this world. As had been done. So that's how they passed it. The eyes, though. Yep. So instead of getting passed down to their family, it is in him now. So there's more to it when it's in the right family and the right blood. So he wanted it to. He said it can end with her, if it's her, but if it's with him, it's gonna continue. But does he want to use it to like give it to her and use that crazy power to control the world and the people in it, and then have it play out as he sees fits, or does he want to just wipe out the Titans and still be in control? I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this, man. Is that what you wanted? He wants the power to himself. Wow, my gosh, dude. Oh, he worked for his younger brother. Yuri. Dang, bro. Everybody wants the power. Yep. Is there another way to just end it? Instead of take... It's in her blood. Okay. And then it... Oh man, this freaking show, dude. Yeah, does he really care? You gotta look at all sides. Does he really care about her? Or does he want the power he wants the power to run through her? Oh, hold on, he's gonna say. That is true. Because, I mean, we still don't fully know if he wants it for good or bad reasons. We know he wants the power back. And he wants to get it back into the Reiss bloodline. But he's using his daughter for it. Why won't he use himself? It's like he wants to use people as his pawns, or why he sits back and rules over the world. Or is there a certain reason? He said he must not turn into a Titan himself. So, I mean, and Historia feels like it's her duty to... Historia might just want to do it just to bring back her, just to have her sister's memories. Does she really want to turn into a Titan and have this power? You know, she was clueless as to what was going on until just like now. And then Kenny wanted the power. It's everybody wants this power, man, for their own reasons. They want to be strong. They want to be in control, and they want to, for whatever reasons they have, they. Let's go. I'm nervous. What is he gonna go do? Oh my gosh. Oh, he wants a fair fight. Bro, what's up with this guy? I know that hurt. No! What's up with it? Oh wait, but he gave it to her to choose. She doesn't want to do it. Live this life and transform. This is not how to do it, man. If you look at everybody else has been transformed, everybody feels like the world hates them, like the world is over, their life is miserable. Like it doesn't seem like it's really what they want to do. They've just been the Titan transformation powers have just been putting on them, right? They didn't ask for none of this. And so now here they are stuck with having to fulfill other people's missions and kill humans and do all the stuff they don't want to do. And even now, I don't think she really wants to do it. Eren doesn't even want to fight her. Like they don't want to do this to each other. And then here they are, have Reiss wanting to get the power back and control whatever he wants to control, and whatever else he has planned to do with to use Historia for once she gets the powers. But come on, man, I don't think. He can't even. Oh man, that's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, dude. All because, yeah, I mean, that is true. All because of one thing. I shouldn't have happened. Oh, bro, that's sad, man. That is sad, dude. That breaks my heart. He's came a long way, man. All because of the transformation of the Titans. Dang, dude. He feels the weight of his shoulders, all because of what his dad did. Oh, this is making me sad, and the music doesn't help. Yeah, he saw her for who she was. She is scared, bro. You think she wants to do this? It's not that easy. You're starting to make me angry. Yeah. Yeah, because, come on. The first Reiss King. First king to be controlled by him? That's what I was thinking. Just a while ago, I was like, I didn't say she was, but I was like, she's pretty much up there. Knowing the history of the world, the powers that she has are like incredible, altering the memories and controlling everybody. Like she was pretty much God, but I didn't say like she was, but he didn't want to become it. He wants to put that on somebody else, though. That's still, you're putting that burden on your own child. I don't think they should. She's not gonna do it. Come on. Oh, the music. Yeah, come on. Gosh. She didn't fall for it. She didn't fall for it. That's all manipulation at the end of it. That's all it is. Because of the family that she comes from and what they're doing. Come on, Historia. Is he trying to? Is he gonna do it? No, no.
Oh no.
No. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm watching another one. What an episode, dude. Oh my gosh. First of all, music, phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I mean, I'm trying to figure out if I want to just watch both episodes and then talk about it after the second one, or how I want to do this. You'll see. Once you watch this video, you'll know. And I might not even leave this in here. We'll see. But the squad comes in, everything's going to plan until Kenny shows up, and that's when the real battle happens. But We already knew Mikasa wasn't gonna play around, but to see Connie and Sasha and them, my mind blanked out. To see Jean and Connie and all them be able to do what they have to do to be able to kill somebody, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. I know that probably took everything they had just to be able to come in and do what they need to do. Because I mean, unless you're crazy, but who wants to kill another human? We know they were scared and nervous. It's gonna take a toll on them, I bet. Hanji, I was gonna say Hermione, but Harry Potter, okay. Hanji got hit in the shoulder. I'm pretty sure she's just down for the count. She did get thrown pretty hard too into that wall. I believe she's fine. Until they show me otherwise, I believe she's fine. I hate that she got hurt though. I don't want to see any of our squad get injured like that, man. But man, get into, oh my gosh. Cause at the end of it, man, it's all it is just manipulation. That's it. Even like up until this point, like that's all it is. Once they had the Titan, you know, control the humans, and the walls got put up, like all that, like everything. They keep saying to protect humanity, but it's pretty much controlling humanity. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but it's pretty much humanity just being controlled. Do you conform? I mean, you obviously do, right? But you have the people that are figuring out that they've been living in a lie. They know that they're figuring out the truth. Once you figure the truth out, you can't go back. Once you know the truth, you cannot go back. So it's like, do you want to be the one to try to help these people out and free them, right, for freedom? But at what cost? So he wants to put that on his daughter. He wants to put that on Historia to be the one to take the power. But see, and that's what's been happening the whole time, is everybody's putting their kids are being put. They're putting this on their kids. The kids ain't even asking for it, and now they have to carry this burden of being hated, having to turn into a Titan, maybe kill their friends, kill their people they've known. They got to do all this stuff that they don't want to do, all for the sake of, like, Reiss wanting power. Once that power back into the family bloodline, but then he can also use it to his advantage. She realized it, and she decided on her own, thinking back at all the stuff that she's been through and the people around her, that she didn't want it, which is crazy. Which is good for her though. Good for her though. It's crazy the power of these Titans though. Like that cave was built by a certain Titan, and those 3 walls were built. I don't know. In another episode, they were talking. I'm rewatching some of this. Actually, I'm just gonna freaking record the episodes, honestly. What's up, Worm Gang? We on episode 8 now. Doing something a little different. I'm gonna record both episodes and I'll talk at the end. We'll see how that works out. Not sure if y'all prefer me to talk about my thoughts at the end of each one, because things can change, right? Questions can be answered, things like that. So right now I'm just playing around with things, trying to figure out what might work better, what might not. If you prefer a certain style, just let me know and I can see what I can do. I'm still at the beginning phase of my channel, so you'll see you'll see changes throughout these weeks, and maybe whether it comes to the setup itself, the camera setup, or how I react, like there'll be tweaks and stuff for a little while. But yep, we ended off with Historia going against what her dad wants, which is to control, manipulate everybody. She decided she wants to choose her own life, thanks to Mir and Eren. So now she wants to end all this. Like she said, she's tired of it. Humanity is just, we know how humanity can be. So she's trying to free Eren. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's see how this plays out, man. Her father decided that he was gonna go ahead and drink that serum so he wants that power. and he didn't want to do it himself, but now he's got no choice because Historia doesn't want it. she doesn't want to be the one to have to do all this stuff, you know, do this stuff and do his work. So she left it up to him. Kenny wants the power for himself. I mean, you know, let's see what they got, man. Let's see what they got. But also Eren, that was sad. Like the music made it even more sad, but him feeling the weight of his, everything he's been going through and the weight that's on his shoulders is all from his father's doing, from taking that power. And then his father turned him to a Titan and passing the power down to him. He didn't want it, he didn't ask for it. And now he's like, man, I can't even, like all this happened because of this. I can't atone for my sins, can't atone for what I've done. People's families have been killed, people's friends have been killed. Like his mom has been killed, like he's because of all this stuff. Excuse me. Because of all this stuff, it's, he's like, how can I ever like repay for that? How can I pay for that? Can't do it. He was ready to get, like let himself be killed just to let it end right there with him. So I mean, you know, that's pretty, that kind of hurt, man. They're all going through struggles. They're all going through things. They don't want none of this. And here they are having to deal with it and deal with the consequences of other people's actions, man. So let's see how this plays out, man. I'm talking too much. Let's get into this next episode. What's the play here? Yeah, because they're waiting for him. They can't just go through. Nope. How many times she says Eren? Yep. Dang, dude, and they're here to rescue Eren, and this place is falls. They're gonna be they're gonna be, yeah, go out. Ooh, is it him and Mikasa gonna stay? Nah, Eren, fight Eren. I know you might think that's the right thing, but that doesn't help. She's a good person, dude. She's, I love it, man. She's doing right. Oh, come on, Mikasa, they're here for it. Let's go. Yeah, come on, please, 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 hurry up. No, Eren, don't give up now, brother. Eren. Oh my gosh. Did he grow through the floor? He just knew about the power. Bro. What do you even do at this point, man? Oh my gosh, what do you do, Eren? Come on. I know this is hard, man, but you gotta get it together. I feel it, man. Squad. I love his team, man. I love his team. Come on, man. I don't even know why that made me feel freaking emotional, but this. He ate it? Is he gonna gain some power from this, or what is he gonna gain from this? Oh Oh, what's happening? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Bro, I hate to pause that at that time. Okay, we're good right here. That one part is sad to see, man, because he like doesn't believe in himself. He feels like he hasn't done anything for anybody. He's always getting caught. Somebody's always having to help him out in some way, shape, or form. But he's always had a solid group of friends, and they're there for him. And just like right there, bro, that made me so happy. That squad is nice, man. And then when Levi told him that right there before he transformed, he's like, who you gonna trust? You gonna believe in yourself? You make the choice. Oh, that was so good. And then they give us the flashback to where they were in the woods, and he tells them that too, because he wasn't sure if he wanted to transform and fight Annie, or if he wanted to trust in the people around him and just let them. I don't know, man. That whole scene right there was beautiful. Seeing the teamwork, seeing how close they are, and what they're willing to go through for each other. A dinosaur? Bro, how big is he? And that's a big one. Bro, he can wipe out the world with that. That's all he says. Bro, advance. No words needed. Shout out Eren for believing in himself. But it's funny how he said like in his head he's telling them, let me believe in myself for once. Let me be the one to believe in myself. This man, he's not like, it's like he wants them, he wants their permission. Yep. So it stays solidified. Yeah. So you can gain powers like that too? So you can just eat powers. Yeah. So you can, with the walls being built like that, you can control how you form things. You can physically build what you want. You gotta work with what you can work with, man. They're in terrible situations. I don't want to hear about the basement. It's been too long. He's always crying and they're always there trying to get him to get it together. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. Let's go. We know what we're doing. Leveled. Where's he going though? He's taking off. Oh my gosh, he's ugly. Can he not like pick himself up? Bro's just dragging his face along the ground. No. Yeah. Come on, let's go, baby. Bro, I bet it ain't easy to kill either. He might be laying down, but he's probably not easy to kill. She's good. With a huge titan crawling behind him. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm finna watch like multiple episodes, more than 2 episodes today. Over. Oh, it's ugly. Looks like CGI. I'm gonna talk about it all the time. The show is so good. Yep. Yep.
レイスケの血を引く者が持たないと進化を発揮できない。
Yep.
しかしレイスケの人間が始祖の巨人の力を得ても初代王の思想に支配され人類は巨人から解放されない。
Yep.
これが真の平和だ。
Controlling everybody.
面白いことを考えてるじゃないか。
That is manipulation at its finest. Don't.
そうみてえ
Yeah.
だ。人間に戻ったロッドレイスを拘束し、初代王の洗脳を解く。これに成功すりゃ人類が助かる道。
That is crazy.
そしてエレン、
That is
お
crazy.
前はそうなる覚悟はできていると言いたいんだ。
Oh my gosh.
はい。
Imagine it doesn't go like imagine it doesn't work out. Oh my gosh, dude.
今のやり方にはいくつか問題があります。一つは確実にロッドレイスの洗脳を解けるという
Yeah.
確証がないこと。
You gotta think of what like what.
人類の記憶を改ざんされたら終わりです。
Yep.
つまり始祖の巨人の力について未知の要素が
He's putting it together. He's putting it together.
始祖の巨人の力を取り上げている今の状態こそ人類にとって千載一遇の好機なんです。あなたのお父さんは初代王から私たち人類を救おうとした。
Okay, so he wasn't evil, if this is correct. He so the actions that the events that took place, Rod Reis was telling him about, that did happen, but the way Rod Reis explained it was, it made it seem like his dad was evil and was bad because of it, but it all because maybe he wanted to keep the manipulation going on.
姉さんから始祖の巨人の力を奪い、レイス家の子供たちを殺害したのも
To clear the bloodline,
それだけの選択を課せられたから。
to wipe out the bloodline.
ガサやアルミン、みんなを救いたいならお前はこの力を支配しなくてはならない。
Oh my gosh, dude, this show. I remember that they showed that in the first season.
何の考えもなくするわけがないよ。そう、レイス家の血がなくてもきっと人類を救う手立ては
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be.
の鍵を託した。
Oh my gosh, man.
地下室ってあれですね。つまり大事です。
Yeah, we just ain't seen it in 3 seasons.
あのサイズじゃ高速も無理だろ。
Yeah, that thing is gigantic, dude.
君のお父さんを殺すほかなくなる。
Yeah. Bro, imagine just riding in that horse and you look over and you just got a huge titan crawling. The size of a mountain. Just crawling in that direction. Holy crap, dude.
エレン、
Eren.
ごめんなさい。礼拝堂の地下で私は巨人になったあなたを殺そうと。
Yeah, I can see that.
それも人類のためなんて理由じゃないの。お父さんが間違ってないって信じたかった。 お父さんに嫌われたくなかった。
That's see, bro. Come on.
でももうお別れしないと。
All because she wanted some love. She grew up thinking she was hated and she was all alone, especially because their memories are wiped.
この戦いが終わったら、お前は正当な王位継承者として女王になれ。
He just told her straight up.
女王様、ヒストリアが
Queen
ク
stuff.
ーデターは成功したが、兵団がトップに立っても民主
Yeah. Yeah.
父親と別れて面倒なしがらみからまあ抜け出せるというか、なのにまた
なんだ。言いたいことがあるならはっきり言え。
Say it with your chest.
ヒストリアはようやくレイス家から離れて自分を取り戻した。
She doesn't want any of this.
なのにまたお式戦の役目を与えるのはつまりかわいそうかと。
I like that they spoke up. That's good.
でもお式せにするかどうかは結局自分次
Yeah.
第なんだ。
That is true.
そう思う。
If she accept, it depends on what she decides to do with that time.
自分の運命に自分で決着をつけさせてください。
Bro, this show, oh my gosh, it makes me feel so good.
女王になったらあのチビを殴ってやればいい。
Bro, I can't. This show just, the music is making it. It's so good, dude. If I can't.
聞かせてもらおうか。どうやって住人を避難させるつもりだ。避難はさせません。
Ooh, just fight him head on.
このままオルブドクにとどまってもらいます。
Ooh. Don't ever question him, because he knows what he's gonna do. If I have the time, I'm watching more episodes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this show is so good. Oh my gosh! All right, guys. So what a banger of 2 episodes here, dude. Things to talk about from the first, from episode 7. I got some notes here. I promise I don't write this bad. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm running fast. But so a few things that we have this episode is WOW the Reiss learning more about the powers being passed down and through Frida and stuff like that. But Rod pretty much still trying to manipulate Historia so she will accept, you know, taking the powers and turning into a Titan, and then taking the powers from Eren by, you know, eating them. And you know, he's putting everything in a way that she would be okay and willing to do it. And so right there when Kenny starts talking, I think it's actually a good thing, and it kind of opens her mind up a little bit, because he's like, you know, your dad don't care about nothing except the blood inside you. He wants to turn you into a monster to eat Eren. And she kind of like stops for a second and like takes it in, but then, you know, she says it's her duty to do this. She will get her sister's memory, or she'll bring her sister back. She will have the memory of the world and eliminate the Titans, which I don't even think she really wants to do. I think she feels like that's what she needs to do because of everything her father's told her and her learning about the history through him, which is, again, all manipulation. And so we see that as she's getting ready to, later on in the episode, we see once she's getting ready to do it, Eren breaks down. Then she starts thinking about everything and realizing that that's not, she needs to be herself, stay true to herself, be who she is, not what anything to please other people or trying to get acceptance and love from the outside. And so she goes and saves Eren. She goes tries to take the chains off Eren so he can, you know, escape and not be in there, and she tries to set him free. But before we get there, Eren's breakdown has finally took a toll on him mentally, because she's getting ready to inject herself. She's like, why aren't you changing? Why aren't you trying to turn into a Titan? He starts going through the weight of what he assumes was, because I watched 7 and 8 already, so I'm coming from there. Right here, he still thinks that what his dad did was stole the power with evil, like bad intent, took it from them for whatever reason he had, and then he's putting that on his shoulders. The people that have died because of all this, he's starting to break down because he feels the weight of that, and so he's like, everybody will be better off without me. Like if I die, because I can't atone for that. I can't pay that back. So he's ready to go, and that was kind of making me sad though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dang, dude, he really, like, he's going through it, and not even because he chose this, but because this has been brought upon him. But we'll learn in episode 8 that it turns out that his dad really trying to help humanity and break them from the like curse of the king, because he wants them to stay in control. The brothers were trying to, Reese's brothers were trying to get him to eliminate the Titans and, you know, have things differently, but he was like, no, I want the Titans to control everybody. I want humanity to be under the control of the Titans. That puts him in power, and he runs the world. So we learned that later on, but Eren's breaking down here because of it. Historia decides that she's tired of it. Historia choosing her own way. Eren breaking down. And then we end off with Rod licking the serum off the floor and transforming himself. Even though he said he shouldn't turn into a Titan, he was trying to put that burden on Historia. When it came down to it, he decided he was going to do it himself, and the transformation was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, this just shows you how powerful the manipulation is. They've been in control for however long, and it's just been passed down from generation to generation. History, they don't know history anymore of the world except for one person, it seems, the person with the power, because the founding Titan's power and the manipulation have all been passed down over time, which means Eren has that now. So yeah, episode 7 was a wild one. And then going into episode 8, but this pretty much sets up what's gonna happen, I guess, coming up within the next few episodes for the district that they're at, or I don't know how to say it, bro. Orvud is a weird word, but so he transforms. The Titan is ugly. His body double, triple times the size of the Colossal Titan, which is ridiculous because he's big, like bigger than the walls. But luckily, it doesn't seem like he can stand up. His legs and arms are like really small, like skinny. So maybe he doesn't have the power to lift up his body, which is huge. So that might help us. But this is like the calm before going into what I'm pretty sure is going to be a battle into taking down Reiss now that he's transformed. So he doesn't get the powers for himself. But we get but that scene with Eren folding again, not believing in himself, and that's why I love his squad, man, because they sit there and they're like, man, we've been to this before, man. You better tighten up. You better quit your crying. Have you done all this by yourself? Nope. Anytime you've been in trouble, we have been there for you. And so they pick him up because we know how Eren is. You know what I'm saying? He goes in head first, emotional. He doesn't think. He just takes action. He has a lot of struggles, but his squad has always been there for him. And so that right there was pretty. I really enjoyed watching that, dude. Just seeing how tight they are and what they'll do for each other. But he sees the armor. The little vial with the armor power in it. So I'm assuming if he did that and he got the power to turn into armor or make armor, can you just do that with anything, like any power? Like if they can get it in a serum, if you can drink it, you'll be able to obtain whatever power you have. I'm assuming so, because it makes sense. They can extract serum from the spinal cord and you can transform. So I didn't think about that with powers though, unless that was from another Titan and they just have them stored inside there. But that was pretty fire to see, and then we get to see him protect his team. He believed in himself for once, and he made a decision, kind of like Annie, the crystallization armor. So this is gonna be fire. Now they know they can seal the wall whenever they get there. So that's gonna be lit, bro. And then Erwin and them see it like a boss, as Erwin always is. All he says is, "We charging. We moving ahead." He ain't got no words. He's like, "I know what's up. We're here to handle business." That's what I love about him, bro, because he knows what he needs to do to take care of it. At first it seemed like the plan, Levi bring up a plan about capturing Reiss, having him eat Eren so he can turn back into a human, or allowing Reiss to eat Eren so Reiss can turn back into a human. All that power is inside of him, and then they capture him and eliminate what they and to erase the like the curse of the king, and maybe change things for the better. But what I brought up just a while ago, we found out here that Reiss saying an episode saying that the power, you can only have the true potential of the power if it's in the bloodline of if it's in the hands of a Reiss, like their bloodline. Turns out that probably might not be true, because we find out here that Eren's dad was really trying to help out humanity and erase that. I keep saying curse, but erase that control that he had. Which means if that were the case, then his dad must have known that there's a way to achieve the full potential of that power without you actually having to be from that bloodline. And I was gonna say just a while ago, but I love getting the flashbacks, like seeing everything that we know now. I love getting the flashbacks to Eren's dad, because now everything's starting to make more sense. Because I'm pretty sure in some way, somehow he figured out that everybody's being manipulated and controlled, and so that's what his job was, and so he passed that down to Eren, to hopefully Eren can take over and do what needs to be done. Dang, bro, this is crazy. But then they talk about going into the basement so they can actually figure out, because he said that the key holds the answers. You gotta get to the basement. Eventually we'll get there, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they figure this out maybe they figure out everything before they even get to the basement. And then they get to the basement and everything is not what it seems. I don't know. We ain't made it there. 3 seasons, we ain't made it there. And it holds the key, it holds the answers. But what if everything builds up and then at the end of the show they get to the basement and realize things aren't what they thought they were? Or they learn something totally opposite and they're like destroyed inside. Like, what have we done? We thought we were doing this for the greater good or for this reason, and it turns out that's not the case. Oh my gosh, that would be a crazy twist. I would have a headache. Oh my gosh, I would go crazy. They gotta kill Historia's father. She's down for it. They end off with letting her know that the plan is to make her queen afterwards. Seeing all this unfold and take place, like, it just is making me feel some kind of way, dude. And the music just makes it so much better. Okay, anyways. But, they let her know that. They're coming up with a plan. Everyone already has a plan. So we don't question that. We know the plan is a plan. He's always got something up his sleeve. At which way he's gonna go about it, I don't know. But he's not evacuating the people. So that's the crazy part. So what do y'all think is gonna happen? Like, what do y'all think is gonna happen? Or no spoilers though. Or when y'all watch this, what were y'all thoughts about what his plan might possibly be? Because the goal is to kill him. And imagine if Eren kills him and then eats him. I wonder if that gives him any kind of boost, or because he's already got their blood. Just give him more. But yeah, I'm not sure what the plan would be though, to be honest. If he's letting the people sit there and not evacuating them, then he probably plans on having this all done, like not even, he wouldn't even reach the walls. Like, this is all gonna happen before he reaches the walls, and they take him out somehow. But he's huge, man. You know what'd be crazy? If they used Annie. We ain't seen Annie since they took her at the beginning. So what has she been doing? Just sitting there cooking? We ain't seen Annie in a minute. When is Annie coming back into play? I don't know how strong Reiss is. I'm assuming he has some extra power. He should be strong. Coming from the bloodline he's a part of. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But Eren and all them, can they do it? That is the real question. Can they do it? And I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. That's a big task. But they've been doing pretty good so far, taking care of business. So I'm kind of scared of what's gonna happen next, dude. But I'm trying to figure out what the plan could be. I don't know, man. Yeah, let me know what y'all think of these episodes, man. With Eren's breakdown, Historia's deciding to choose her own life, her own fate. Rod Reiss deciding to become a Titan of his own so he can get that power back. seeing all the just learn, you know, the manipulation that their family's been doing over the years, and figuring out Eren's dad actually seemed, if he was trying to help the humanity and break them from that, then he knew the truth. In some way he figured out the truth, and so he was trying to make sure that, so in a way Eren's dad actually, like, all this stemmed from all that, but it's to have them open up their minds and they make the change that's needed to change humanity. Eren's dad was the MVP, it seems, and then Erwin and his father, it's like these parents, they knew the truth. They were putting together their own stuff, but they had to be silenced, and so now their kids gotta live on and be the change. So I didn't know. I appreciate y'all sticking around, man. I tried something different this drop. Let me know if you like this better, or if I should go back to a discussion after each episode and not just at the end of one. So I try to keep the intro short as well and just go into the episode. We'll see. I'm trying to play around with some stuff and trying to figure out what's a better way to go about things and react or record and all this other stuff. So hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, anything helps. I appreciate that. Hope y'all having a blessed week, blessed weekend, blessed day. Join me on this journey. This has been an amazing journey. I can't get enough of it. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.